live a little early. I'm gonna do a short or a little late. I'm gonna do a short one. I went on ahead and ate, guys. We're still gonna have final thoughts tonight, but for right now, we're just gonna wait and see who pops in. But if any of my regulars show up, welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You know the works. What up, Amber? Pop. First one in the chat.
Amber? Mom?
No, not your mother, sweetie.
Why? It's her name is Amber.
I know, but it's a different Amber.
That's the only Amber I know. So
I know, but I know a different Amber. Now, shoot. Sorry, my nephew's here. So is my niece. They're eating. How are you? In a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be on here for about 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop back on at 9. I was just saying, come and see, because I wanted everybody to come on. What's up, Miss Daniela Yosefbeck? Daniela Yosefbeck, right? I've been practicing. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I came on a little early, guys, was so maybe Miss Daniela could join us. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman. She's helped me out so much. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. I thought it was Yosef Beck. Sorry. But I'm doing great, Miss Daniela. We're just sitting here having a live here pretty soon. We're going to be discussing tonight's topic here in a little bit, guys. I'm just waiting for everybody to show up. How you doing, Ghost?
You ever heard of the Flying Squirrels?
Walaikum assalam. Okay, I remember that. Yosef Beck. Okay, now I got it now. Yosef Beck. All right, I've been working on it. I'm trying. I'm good. It's good to see you guys. All right, we got 15 people in here. So I'm going to jump straight on into it, guys. If I don't get to y'all's comments, I'm sorry. But tonight, as y'all all know, I'm going to be discussing emotional stability. Right now, I'm just going to give y'all a definition. And then later on, I'm going to actually explain what it means to have emotional stability, what it means to be able to control yourself and to be able to control your thoughts. What up, Peter? How you doing? Can I name you a song and you rate it from 1 to 10? Go ahead. Anyway, as I'm getting at, we're talking about, we're talking about self-restraint. We're talking about emotional stability, guys. And this is something that a lot of people don't have. You see, emotional stability is something that requires you to actually have a certain amount of willpower, to actually have a certain amount of strength. And some of us are lacking in that, guys. One of these type of people is my dad. And by the way, they heard you. But one of those type of people is my dad. He does not have restraint. God help him. I love him to death. I really, really, really do. He is my only father. But he cannot restrain his anger. And we had an incident this morning that was kind of a bummer. But, we got it handled. And me and him's done hashed it out. That's part of the reason why I'm here so late. We talked it out. We had our incident. And we talked it out over the phone, guys. And that is one of the best ways to handle it. That's how I wish we would have handled it in the first place. But, stuff happens. That's where emotional stability comes in. Emotional stability comes from your own willpower to be able to hold back your pride, to be able to hold back your anger, to be able to hold back your negative thoughts and smile at the world, like I say. And the whole thing started because a friend of mine didn't follow advice. And my dad hates it when people don't follow his advice because he thinks that his way is the only way. And guys, that's not right. That's not a good way to be. You want to be somebody that's open to suggestion. You want to be somebody that has a clear head and a clear heart, not a head and heart clouded with anger, and emotional stability gives you that. Now, you also have some people that are a little too sensitive, you know. Emotional stability is literally just simply, like I said, emotion control. You know, you literally have the ability to know when and where to let your emotions fly and to let your passions be known. And you see, this is something my dad lacks. Don't think he's a terrible person. Please don't. He looked at the situation as I was an adult and he handled it like I was an adult. He handled it like we do here in Texas. And, to be honest, that's fine. But at the same time, it's not. You can't do it in front of children, guys. You can't do it in front of the younger generation. It's just not right. It's not fair. It's not kind, you know. And on top of that, guys, it's straight up disrespectful, But he lost his temper, and to be honest, he when he lost his temper, I could tell right off the bat it was going to be a bad trip, riding up there with him. But at the same time, he wigged out on somebody that was helping him, guys. You can't do that either. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the chat. Please hit the like and subscribe button, the bell icon, all that jazz, because we got some stuff to talk about tonight, But anyway, emotional stability is something that my father really needs. And sometimes that emotional stability needs to be brought on by therapy. Sometimes it needs to be brought on by help. Sometimes people just need help. And my dad is one of those people. He just needs help. He's diabetic. His house is falling apart. Ain't none of us rich down here, guys. And so he lost his stuff, and sometimes you lose your composure. And that's not always great. But anyway, I'd like to thank all my regulars for showing up, guys. To anyone new here, please like and subscribe. I'd love to see you come back, guys. We gonna go for about another 40 minutes or so. But for the rest of the time, I got my little rant out. I'm going to save the rest of it for tonight's true final thoughts at 9 o'clock. Right now, we going to see what everybody else has to say about the subject. So if you have a comment or a question, feel free to drop it. Oh, yeah, I remember you, Jackson. Amen. How you doing, Caden? Yes, I do remember you, Jackson. But, guys, I got a great announcement for you guys. This is something I'm going to work towards because I know it's going to take us a little while to get this goal achieved. I've got my first goal set for YouTube. And that goal is 500 subs. If we can hit 500 subscribers, then I have a plan of creating merchandise, guys. You like the hat? Everybody who likes the hat, I'm going to start trying to find hats just like it and sell them. I'm going to have t-shirts with my logo on it. You know, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help. That's going to be on some t-shirts. And for all my first 500 subscribers, we're going to have a free t-shirt given out that is going to be labeled Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, guys. So you guys don't have to buy one. You know, y'all are going to get one for free because y'all are my knights. You know, and if you want, you can have Lord or Lady and whatever your first name is put on your t-shirt. But please let me know in comments what you want. But we are definitely trying to get some merchandise set up. And I hope that, oh, what's up, Infinite? But I'm hoping that make it signed. I will have the first 500 shirts will be signed of both the t-shirts, the hats, and the
Gator, you have
the Knights of the Holy
209
Rose, the
subscribers.
Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum.
209 subscribers.
Awesome. My niece is keeping up with my subscribers for me. She's such a sweetheart. But thank you, Caden. You know, so that's the idea. And the great part about it is my idea for our 500th video, our 500th live, is going to be me going and ordering the t-shirts for you guys. You know, so not 500 live, 500th subscriber, excuse me. You know, we're going to take and we're going to show you guys us going and getting the t-shirts. So we're going to start having merchandise, guys. You know, and every time somebody joins the Knights, t-shirts are going to actually go, you know, they're going to be pretty cheap for my Knights. But especially if you join my Patreon when I figure out how to get that set up.
210.
That's great, sweetie. But when we get my Patreon set up, then I'm going to take and see what you guys want to do, because I'm going to have art that I'm going to have commissioned that I'm going to draw for people and everything like that I'm going to have for sale. I'm going to have t-shirts. I'm going to have walking sticks. I'm going to have some merchandise for you guys. You know, we gonna try to take and use the money from that starting out to try to repair my friend's house. You know, to try to get a charity going. You know, maybe if it gets big enough, if we can get 500 people and then 500 people bring in at least one person, that's another 500 people. That's 1,000 subscribers, guys. So we can get on this. You know, we can do this. If all of you guys can manage to bring in just one person, then that's 200. That's 210 people. You know, so that leads to better numbers. Better numbers leads to a greater movement. A greater movement leads to actual change, guys. It leads to actual people being helped. And I can't think of any better way to do it than to sell shirts and to sell hats that talk about peace and love. Maybe even get some pins made, you know, and maybe even get one of the beard. You know, it says everybody loves the beard, you know, because I know a lot of people that do. I know some people don't like it, but I love being scruffy, guys. It is just who I am, man. I love being fluffy. So maybe even have pins made of the beard. You know, you never know. I'm actually having ideas about this because we hit 210 subscribers, guys. That's 210 nights. You know, this is the greatest we've ever had. This is one of the best showings we've ever had. So merchandise is coming. You know, when let's see what we got here. How old am I? I'm actually 37. You know, I like the beard. Thank you, Caden.
Oh, there's some.
My favorite song is called Wounds by Master Plan.
Oh, there's a guy named Luke.
Mm-hmm. But anyhow, you know, guys, I'd like to thank all of y'all for showing up. Anytime I see all of you guys here, giving me all this love and support. I could never have imagined we would have grown this great. We would have gotten this big. We would have done something this amazing, guys, because we're just getting started. We're just scraping the surface. We're the beginning of the iceberg, guys. And let's take down the Titanic that is world pain. Let's take it down. And we can find ways to do it, guys. We're the Knights. We're going to be able to do it. Because not only are we American, but we are Middle Eastern. We are Korean. We are UK. We are everywhere. We are Australia. We are everywhere, guys. And we are going to find a way to help. Every time we get a good amount of donations in or something like that, when I'm able to get my Patreon going and everything, when we get a good amount of donations in, I'm going to be sending food to places that need it, and it's probably going to be a lot of wild killed game and everything like that. So it's nice and healthy for them instead of it being this processed food that we try to sell to everybody here in America. I'm going to be trying to give healthy foods. I want my farmer friends that are listening to donate some fruits and vegetables, so we can really kick this off right. And I want to have doctors in this group eventually that will love to help out anyone that needs it. If you're new here, guys, please like and subscribe. Please become a knight. Help me help the world. Help me change what is so wrong about everything. Things like emotional control, things like learning tact, things like being able to smile. Guys, why is it so hard for people to smile nowadays? I sit here and grin my butt off, and you guys love it. I'm chilling with Zara and Pedro. Oh, your dogs, your new dogs? That's awesome, man. And a decent part of the argument simply came from they didn't take advice. And my dad found out that I'm reading a book he doesn't quite agree with. So he got a little upset. And he didn't want to talk about anything for a while. But, that's still previews for tonight. Right now, I want to talk about the glory you guys have brought upon yourselves, not upon me. The glory you guys have brought upon yourselves. Y'all are doing something amazing. Y'all are starting a movement. I am just a man. I am just a voice. There is nothing else to me. Y'all call me amazing. Y'all call me incredible. Y'all call me inspiring. But I am just a human being, guys. It's y'all that are making the amazing decisions. It's y'all that are making the amazing choices. It's y'all that want to become knights. It's y'all that want to do something with your lives, guys. It's y'all that want to be able to change what is so wrong about this world we live in. Why is there so much pain? Why is there so much anguish? Why is there so much lack of kindness? They like your beard. Because people love the beard, baby.
And they say to you, it says, I like that beard and the hat.
Oh, thank you, Luke. Like I said, if we can reach 500 subscribers, we're going to be having hats just like this for sale.
And that's from Ohio, baby.
She's keeping up with my channel for me, I guess. But I've never had an assistant before. This is kind of wild for me, guys. She's trying her dangest to earn $10. She's trying to get herself a sketchbook. She wants to learn how to draw like I do and everything like that. And guys, that's another thing. Let's start teaching the new generation love and peace. Let's quit teaching them hate. Let's quit teaching them differences, and let's start teaching them perfect imperfections. Let's start teaching them how the world is supposed to be different. How whoever is up there, whether you want to call him Odin, which is what my people did. Whether you want to call him Allah, which is what Daniela's people do. And whether
Ghost
you want
is
to
from
call him
Ohio.
God, which is what Ghost and quite a few other people's religion does. I believe Ghost is Christian. But anyway, doesn't matter what you call him. I want this movement to reach him in the heavens. I want this movement to touch the heart of God, because we come together in unison. We come together as a human race, not as separate people, but as one unified people of different, beautiful, wondrous variety. And that is what we're lacking, guys. And we need to teach this younger generation that there is a way to live in peace, that you don't have to hate, that you don't have to feel discouraged because you're different, that you can love somebody because, they're who you want. You can be with somebody who's disabled. You can be somebody as a disabled person. You can be somebody as a poor person. You can grow up to do whatever you wish. You have to put your mind to it, guys, and be strong. You're a stinker.
Sorry.
Anyway, but
I'll
guys,
have my friends subscribe.
this young generation needs us more than anybody. They need us more than anyone, guys, because they're growing up in a world of confusion and prejudice and politics and separation of, people of all colors and all varieties. And that's not right. We need to come together. We need to be one voice, one heart, one song, guys. I say it all the time. We need to be unified. We need to understand that some of our brothers and sisters believe differently than us. That doesn't matter. Greet them in their traditional greeting. Say assalamu alaikum. Say namaste. Say jamba. Whatever nation you're from, say hello. Say konnichiwa. That's about all I know on it. Hola. Say hola. Wherever they're from, whatever religion they're from, you welcome everybody. You love them all. You let your heart grow and it will heal you, guys. You let your heart expand and you let your soul do the talking. Whoever it is up there, you speak from the heart and let him work your mouth, whoever it may be. And that's the wonderful thing, guys. That's what I do. I let my soul fly. I speak from my heart, and I let whatever fate or higher power it is up there work my mouth, because that's what it's all about. It's about spreading unity. We are one. When we die, we turn into earth. And when that earth grows plants, the animals we eat those plants. And then in turn, the predators eat those animals. And then we eat those animals. That's how it works. That's the cycle of life, guys. It's the circle of life. They said it best in The Lion King. That's what they meant. Death, rebirth, life, death, rebirth, life. And I don't mean rebirth in the sense that you're reincarnated. Who knows? That those people may be right. What I'm getting at is the sense that you are reborn as grass. You are reborn as trees. Some people are reborn as roses, like my grandmother. It's so beautiful to understand that the cycle of life is something we're all a part of. And it's all something that we need to come together as all walks of life and say, hello, I am me. Look at me for who I am. And I do not judge you. Yet I do not care if you judge me. For I am your brother. For I am your sister. For I am your elder. And I will lead you down the right path. I will show you kindness. I will show you understanding. I will send you wisdom. I will give you knowledge. That is what the world is about, guys. That is strength. That is courage. That is fidelity. That is industriousness. That is truth. Nothing is better than truth. Guys, so many people have thought I'm an AI because I'm just too happy. So many people have thought I'm a fake channel. So many people have thought that I'm just on here for clout. But you know what? No, guys, I want you to know 100%. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, guys, as best you can. This is me, everybody. This is me. This is what I believe. This is who I am. This is who we should be. This is who the world can be. This is what kind of love we can see. This is what we can do towards peace. There is no need for war. Yes, have a gun. Be a hunter. Bring your family home food. Don't trophy hunt. Bring home food. If you trophy hunt, give the meat to a local tribe. They will appreciate it. And you will become part of their life story because you gave them a great gift. You gave them food when they had nothing. That is what life's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. That is the answer to the riddle, guys. You need to have an open heart. Open heart, open soul, open mind. Leave someone voice and one heart, one soul. It leads to an incredible bounty. It leads to a world where children don't grow up confused, where presidents don't sign 130-something executive orders the day they enter into office, where people don't feel like they're being persecuted, where people can travel anywhere and do anything they wish. And everyone is allowed to live their way. Everyone is allowed to live in peace, harmony, and justice. That brings righteousness, and righteousness brings change. And that, my guys, that, my friends, that is the rant that I wanted to give you. Now, I hope that regardless of what goes on in your life, I hope that you find peace. I hope that blessings are visited upon you. Now, to all my Muslim friends, I said assalamu alaikum. I'm still working on remembering the traditional, goodbye. But farewell, my friends, and may Allah bless you. To my Buddhist friends, may you find enlightenment. To my Hindu friends, may Vishnu watch upon you. To my wonderful, wonderful audience, may you be blessed. May you find happiness, guys. Remember, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help. Remember, this is the Smile and Small brand, Clint Gage, the American man reading the Quran, the man who invites everyone to say hello. Come on, my friends. Let's build a true community. As for now, this is Clint Gage signing out. And I'm sorry I didn't get to your comments, guys, but I will go back and read them. So, you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And please remember, like and subscribe. See you later.
Hey, Mama, you guys have pretty curly hair, bro.
No, that's what you call throwing some stank on it.